So what I did so far was I took the red out of the dye. This is about a little less than half of the way with vinegar, and the rest with water. Cold water. They're just soaking for about however long this takes. And then I'll rinse them until they run dry and put them in there. But while I was waiting for that, since I have to rinse these, this is my next batch of rabbit feet and tails. There's a few masks in here too also. So masks are the faces, the skinned face with the ears. So if you don't want to see that, I would go ahead and change the video. Okay? So this is a fresh batch of alcohol. So I will, hold on, let me fix this. Let me take off this glove. There we go. Take off that glove because it had dye on it, and look, it was transferring onto this. So this one will rinse out of the jar so none of that dye gets in there. I need to find a better screen for when I'm doing this. This step I could do outside since there's no dye, but I'm not. And the next step for these is to go into this soak, which is 2 tablespoons of borax. And what is this? How big is this? I think this is a, oh, it doesn't say. It's 2 cups of hot water. Well, as hot as my tap will go. And that's it. Sorry for all the moving. Oh, heads up, this is a mask. So if you don't want to see it, look away. I always feel a little creepy with the masks. Masks. Where's this opening? There it is. That's the nose, the muzzle. Fly fishermen use these. I am told by my brothers who love to fly fish and make their own flies. So I'm pretty much skinning these for them. Get my big old fat hand in there. Here's another mask. Trying to save some of that alcohol. Don't want it all getting wasted because I can still use this for another batch. Oh, the lip tore on that one. This was a gray one. Blue. Very pretty blue. Whew. Alcohol. Tail. Foot. Ooh, good lord. Big ass foot. What, baby? What? Oh, don't do that. I can't reach this.
gone then, Mom. See, it's all gone.
Pause. Okay, so I got them all out of the jar. Water's pretty nasty and dirty, but it's still fine. So that'll get used again for one more batch, and then it'll get tossed out. And there's a blue foot. Tail. Feet. And these ones were from a big... What? Don't remember which one this one was from. Big rabbit though. It's a handful. Compared to one of the grow outs. That was a fur rabbit. So probably a Rex. Or it could have been just a big one that we ate for food and it wasn't. I don't know, this will have to dry before I can tell. So there's those. Look, it's amazing. It's the first time I've gotten the borax to actually dissolve. Ever. It never dissolves for me. So that's cool. And then they'll go into there overnight, and tomorrow I'm gonna save this. Tomorrow these will come out, and God, with how hot it's been, they will be dry in no time. And I'm sure just a few hours. And then I'll dye them right away tomorrow, instead of drying out the process forever. They only need to be in the soak in the borax soak for about 24 hours. You could do less overnight. Alcohol in there. I leave them in there for 48 hours. But honestly, sometimes I forget and they end up staying in there for a lot longer. A lot longer. So, don't worry about when they're in the alcohol. It's okay. This stage, only one day. Take them out right away. You don't want them sitting in this for a long time. That's gonna spill. Move that to the sink. And get that in there. Make sure I work out any bubbles. Okie-dokie. So there's that. I put a little plastic over it so it doesn't erode my lids. There we go. And then put that there. They're still a little hot, so I'm going to leave them here like this. I'll put that on a little better. And then we'll do those. Okay. Now back with this one. And we're not saving this liquid. So all of that's going down. Oh crap. That looks freaking good. That looks really good. I'll do them individually. Make sure it's running clear. Damn, that's pretty. Come here, Trey. Look at that. That came out really, really well. I'm very pleased with that. Okay, put the red ones on that side. You hear the monkey in the background? my monkey is watching Curious George. He loves that. So, yep, just more of the same of this. I'll pause it so you don't have to watch the whole process. It'll be like this for the red and the blue. And I'll show you when I'm all done. Okay. And here's these ones. Look, 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 look. It's blue. The bone is blue. Awesome. Okay, so these ones we rinse out. This was one of the black ones, obviously. Actually, it could have been a blue rabbit. I don't know anymore. It was kind of darker, so. But that's cool. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Focus, man. There we go. Ta-da! Sorry about the one-handed shakiness, but what can you do? Okay. So there's that one. Oh, I see a tail. Ooh, look. A white tail. A white tail. The rest of these are all white. Or from white, I should say, because they're not white no more. Oh, that came out fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's great. Love it. There was, let me see if I can find it. There's another tail from one of the stormy looking rabbits, and it looked really neat. Is that it? There it is. Okay, it's got the darker strands in there. That looks cool. It's kind of, those darker strands kind of look like a seaweed green, kind of. Not very green, but just a little hint of green. Looks cool. Okay. So I'm going to rinse the rest of these, and I'll hit record in a minute.